Hello guys! In today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best robot vacuums available on the market. We made decisions our personal preference and solidly based on their prices, quality, durability, and repetition of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. I've included the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for upcoming video notifications. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. ECOVACS Deebot 8 Pro Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop Cleaner. Ease is the name of the game with the ECOVACS Deebot 8 Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop. And that's why it's our top pick. After all, a robot vacuum is supposed to do all the hard work and make cleaning something you never really have to worry about. That's exactly what this vacuum mop combo does from the moment you take it out of the box. The quick start guide aided in the speedy assembly process for our testers. So this vacuum was ready to use in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We're always mindful of saving paper, so we love that the full manual is available online. But the quick start guide is the only instructional pamphlet in the box. Once in action, this robot vacuum got a perfect score while cleaning the hardwood floor and rug. Our tester noted that it easily picked up all the hair and debris and transitioned onto the rug seamlessly. After the test was over, there was no hair or debris tangled in the brush roll, which is a relief if you're a pet owner who is used to cutting hair from underneath your vacuum. For the mopping test, this vacuum cleaned up the messes, but the brushes were still sticky with syrup when the test was over. This is expected. But do note that this vacuum isn't self-cleaning. You'll still need to wipe down the bristles if it runs through a particularly sticky or gooey mess. This pick isn't quite as loud as a regular vacuum, but it may require you to turn up your television's volume a bit if you're attempting to clean the house while watching your favorite show. The loudest part of this vacuum is the self-emptying feature, which fortunately only happens at the end of the cleaning session. Notably, users can also make use of laser mapping, and our tester was impressed with how it methodically mapped out the lab room's floor and avoided furniture and other large obstacles. All in all, the ECOVACS Deebot 8 Plus is an easy pick for any household looking to invest in a simple-to-use robot, vacuum, and mop, and make cleaning a lot more intuitive and hands-free. Number 2. ILIFE V3's Pro Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Sometimes the best things in life are the simple things. At least, that's what we found when testing the ILIFE V3's Pro Robot Vacuum. This robot vacuum doesn't come with an app or any voice control features that would make it smart, but in a way that almost makes it even easier to use. This is an excellent starter robot vacuum for someone who wants to try out this type of device without investing too much money. This robot vacuum was ready to go in 2 minutes, and our tester loved that it had an obvious power switch and easy-to-use remote control. There's no mopping feature on this vacuum, but it did a pretty good job vacuuming, picking up most of the debris on its first try. It did struggle with the Cheerios placed in a corner, but the way most robot vacuums are made, that's a pretty common pain point that much more expensive models may also experience. Our testers noted that, throughout the testing experience, the ILIFE's routine was not too obtrusive, and the vacuum was generally good at keeping a low profile. In addition, it avoided obstacles like no other and didn't get stuck in chocolate that other robot vacuums we tested couldn't get past. Emptying this robot vacuum was also a total breeze. Our testers ultimately loved the simplistic design that made it perfect for someone who's never used a robot vacuum before or who just wants their home to be clean and not a device to meticulously learn. If you want to dip your toe into the robot vac world but aren't super keen on downloading apps or navigating smart mapping features or are looking to save money, this is the one for you. Number 3. Samsung JetBot AI Plus Robot Vacuum Cleaner. If you're okay with spending a little bit extra for a sleek appliance, opt for the Samsung JetBot AI Plus with Object Recognition Robot Vacuum. It includes a self-emptying base and a camera on the front so you can stream your vacuums run around your apartment. This feature can help your vacuum avoid objects, though it's key to note that, in our testing, the vacuum avoided some large objects like furniture but ran through chocolate pudding. Otherwise, this device scored a 5-star rating for effectiveness because it easily sucked up all of the debris and hair in our testing lab. It had trouble transitioning from a hard floor to a rug, but our tester noted it was easy to set up and was ready to use in under 3 minutes. However, you have to download the Samsung app, so that adds a bit of time. Once you have the app, you can control the robot vacuum from your smartphone or through voice control. The machine will also talk to you when it's turning on and off or when there is an object in its way that it needs assistance with. Our tester described the noise level of this vacuum as quiet and soothing, and the smart features is endless. They absolutely loved how it flawlessly maneuvered around and under furniture, and that the sensors actually seemed to work. While it's certainly paired with a higher price tag, they said every single part of this machine is high quality. Plus, the docking station can empty the dustbin, and the filter moves up and down when you turn the robot vacuum on, as if to give you a moment to check its cleanliness before the machine gets to work. Number 4. eufy RoboVac X8 Hybrid Robot Vacuum and Mop Cleaner. The eufy RoboVac X8 Hybrid Robot Vacuum and Mop has 2 twin turbines that work to suck up pet hair and debris, making it an excellent choice for households with furry friends. It's also extremely quiet, so if you have animals that are sensitive to noise, they'll appreciate this robot vacuum mop combo too. In our lab testing, we found that the RoboVac X8 Hybrid mopped up all of our spilled syrup and coffee, but it leaked a little bit once it had completed the job. Unfortunately, this is fairly common in robot mops, so we didn't dock it too many points for that mistake. Our tester loved that this model spoke when it turned on, off, and paused, making it simple to use. We weren't able to test this mop's boasted smart features in the lab, but we have high expectations for our at-home testing process where they will be put to the test. As it stands, our tester noted that the price was a little high for its basic functions, but if it was on sale, this one is worth purchasing. Number 5. Yeedi Vac Station Robot Vacuum and Mop. The Yeedi Vac Station Robot Vacuum and Mop boasts a 200-minute runtime, so it's ideal for cleaning larger homes. In our testing, it also successfully avoided carpeting and rugs when it was in mopping mode, which is an excellent feature if you have various flooring types in your home. We also found that it's an excellent mop and a fairly good vacuum. Our tester found the online instructions a little difficult to locate, since the quick start guides on the website didn't include any model numbers. Once she figured out how to operate the machine, she was impressed that it mopped up our coffee and syrup spills with ease, leaving only a little bit of residue behind. Perhaps the most notable feature is this mop's quiet operation. If you have a large home, operating a loud robot vacuum and mop for a long period of time could become tiresome, but this appliance is relatively quiet.